not as long as last time. So, yeah. Going to continue with Oblivion. So, I think last time we got Azora's Star, if I'm not mistaken, which is a Daedric artifact. My sensitivity is way out of whack. It's also only getting 30 FPS. Not sure why that is, but we'll figure it out later. Yeah, back to Oblivion. So let's
Sir?
let's see what I was doing last. Again, just trying to remember everything. Have a Daedric artifact. Okay, I have to bring the Daedric artifact to Martin. So that is what we shall do.
Good evening, sir.
The next section of the Mysterium of Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't... I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Sure.
Ah, Azura's star. As beautiful as all the tales tell.
Guess that means that you won't ever be able to get it again in this playthrough. But, oh well. That's... I know you're probably supposed to... This is the first one you get, so it's probably... probably what you're supposed to do with it, so...
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
Where is that? Joffrey was... Again, it is kind of weird to be back. It definitely feels a little clunky. It's not as clunky as I remember last time. But it's also been a minute since I've last played, so... map. Is this my current active quest? Okay. There we go. Where am I going? I guess back up here.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Count. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
I don't know if that is anything I can
Captain
do with
Bird
or
is
not,
waiting
but...
for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Yeah, there's probably not much I can do about it right now, but... Oh well. Alright, so where are we going?
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
So that's down here. Still take like a bajillion damage. Again, I'm gonna try not to fast travel as much. But, oh my gosh, I did not remember taking that much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not fast travel as much, because... What was that? Because, I guess half the fun is just kind of wandering around. Ooh. This performance is not very good. I don't know why. I don't think it was performing this badly last time. I think they said they made some updates to it, but I don't know.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the Hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate.
I still
Let's
think
show
like
these
we're a little
bastards how we do
outnumbered.
things in Bruma.
Damn right. We're with you, Captain.
I mean, it's pretty brave of them, but at the same time, I still think we're grossly
Look out!
outnumbered. We're really,
I'm on your side. Look out!
really not getting as much FPS as I did last time. I don't think there's really that much else going on, so that's a little surprising.
So far, so good.
I've got that.
I'd have to review the footage to see if it was bad or not. So I assume we just kind of close it like any other Oblivion gate.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, my enchantment doesn't have enough charge anymore.
Look out! Do your worst.
Yeah, they can handle that. Yeah, it's over. Oh, am I following you, or I guess he's following me. So my guess is that it just kind of leaps around. Yeah, that's the main little pillar there. But I was debating I might actually make a stream schedule, not for this week, but maybe next week. I was debating on making one this week, but
Stay sharp. Here comes another one.
I think I'm doing it as frequently now where I could probably make a schedule. I mean, of course I don't have to adhere to it, but I don't know, we'll see. There is another thing to announce. I'm actually going to debut a new model come next week, I believe. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, where'd you come from? It's just something small I just kind of whipped up, but it's going to be using a different software, so we're going to be able to do a lot more. And that's why I said when I stream by myself, I won't have a need to use Discord because it will be all locally on my computer, so that's exciting. So it's definitely staying tuned for that. I don't know what day I'm going to debut it, but it'll probably be sometime next week. I did implement it, so it is ready. It's just a matter of putting it to use. So probably next week. Next week when I maybe make a schedule. So who knows? Some stuff could change, but definitely want to debut it next week, I believe. And then we're gonna be playing Lethal Company this Wednesday, of course. Carson, Cliff, and Mellon again. So it'll be pretty fun. I'm enjoying all of that. So also a very nice casual conversation while I'm just beating the crap out of Daedra. But yeah, it will be fun. I also might be live Tuesday. I was debating on doing something. Might do my own Lethal Company stream by myself with maybe a mod pack. I was looking at potentially trying Lethal Pikmin. I did see that, and that did look pretty cool. I did play the mod a little bit off stream with some friends like a long while ago. That was a bunch of other mods and such, and it's really the type of mod that should be enjoyed. Why did I pick that up? I'm way too heavy for that. Oh, I forgot that's what I named it. Burr, it's cold. How do I drop this? I don't know how to drop things. Oh, left quick. That, okay. But it is really the type of mod that I would want to enjoy just on its own. I've never been a fan of Pikmin, but I really know a lot of people who are, and it is a cool game. So that would be cool to try, cool to stream. It'll probably be like a little one-off or something. But yeah, we'll try that maybe tomorrow. Probably not today though. Oh. We'll go here. Oh, let me help my guys. Well, they got it. Oh.
Here comes another one.
I didn't realize that dropped down.
I've caught mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, there. I thought he needed a key.
So far, so good.
I do kind of know my way around these Oblivion towers by now, so which is nice. Oh. Am I supposed to be in here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in there.
So far, so good.
How do I use... Oh, it's... Okay, C. I forgot how to use spells for a second.
Stay
I gotta be climbed further up.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Now we go here.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
I'll just say the same
Here
thing.
comes another one.
Dead. He died pretty easily. Again, I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on. I mean, I do kind of want to enjoy the game before I, get, like, utterly destroyed on the difficulty spike. But, I'm kind of enjoying my time with it. Even if it is, like, a little bit
far,
easy.
so good.
You can always go back and replay it on a harder difficulty, too. So it's just stuff to consider.
Stay sharp.
There you go. Let's see. Where have I not gone? Oh. I think over here is where I need to go. Maybe I need to be here.
So far, so good.
Cause I have to shut.
So
No,
far, so good.
I need to go up. Backtracking. But there's one complaint.
So far, so good.
I mean, I get, obviously it's like a remake and the game came out like a while ago. But it is kind of deceptive, like sometime where to go. I mean, as I was just saying, like, oh, I know my way around these things now, but a lot of it does look a little bit the same, which I mean, I guess is the point. I mean, it is, an Oblivion tower.
So far, so good.
So I mean, there's only so much you can really differentiate, Yeah. And also, it is really tough because everything just kind of blends in. I reach a sigil stone chamber now to close the gate.
So far, so good. I've got
So
that
far,
one.
so good.
Stay sharp.
But But I think it's actually like, you know, good to enjoy the games first before, you know, like I said, you just kind of get, oh, okay, die to fall damage, before you get like destroyed on the difficulty. Because, I don't know, I just feel like it's better to enjoy it than the struggle. I mean, part of enjoyment is the struggle, I guess. And I'm sure I'm going to struggle in certain parts, but it is good to just kind of take it in rather than worrying about what difficulty you're putting on. I closed the gate with Captain Burge. Ask him if he needs any more help from me. Cool. Let's see here. There we go.
I've got that one.
That was pretty easy.
Let's get You're pathetic.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Thanks. I like how one of the guards like, you did it, as if I wasn't standing right next to him. It's like, excuse me, actually, I did it. Alright, I am gonna fast travel up there though, because it's just hiking back up. Oh gosh. 8 FPS. Oh man. Holy crap. Whoa, what is going on? Yeah, it does not like it. Ooh. I didn't change any settings from when I last streamed it. I know it just updated. I don't know why it's all of a sudden like super laggy now. Why don't we dial that to low maybe? I don't know if that's gonna fix anything. Yeah, a little bit. It helped a little bit. And I don't have like the beefiest computer in the world, but yeah,
there you are.
This game.
We need to talk.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed.
I went to the wrong area. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the beefiest computer in the world, but man, it really does like to chug.
Do you have a moment? There's something
Good morning,
we need
sir.
to discuss.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, you're not. I guess
May
you're
your
not the right
sword
person.
always strike true.
Good
Something's
morning,
come up.
sir.
Can't wait.
Hail!
Are we not blades joined by... It's Martin. His security, I mean.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is
like
too
the
late.
Elder Scrolls. What can I do to help?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xerxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing.
Oh, you know what? I should probably sleep. I guess, could I use one of those? Or are those occupied? Oh my gosh.
What do you need, friend?
Oh, I can't. Wait, I thought, no, I have a room in here, don't I not?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, have a moment. There's something we need to discuss.
Wait, oh, it's Joffrey. I didn't realize he was in here.
I figured out
Martin.
another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the
terrible
counterpart
memes.
to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
Yes.
I like how poor Joffrey has to sleep on the floor.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. May your sword always strike true.
Alright, so where is that? Oh, this is a different area. So, I like how he just had this key to this, like, magical area, like, in his back pocket. It's like, here's this key. Okay, that's speaking of the holds. I'll do this first. I guess that would be next up on the list of stuff to do. Alright. Gonna fast travel. Actually, no, I could walk there. I'll just walk there. It'd be a nice jog. Oh gosh, don't want to do that. Nearly slipped off. Yeah, imagine that's how the hero Kavach dies. You just fall off a mountain. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, with the new model, since I drew it myself and I have access to all the layers, I'll be able to do a lot more with it, do a lot more cool stuff, even do like, who's this? Just do like specialty stuff with it, you know, like make different models for like different streams and such. I'm pretty excited. Because I really love this one, that Moon, that I had in Moon Commission, and it's still really good. And I'm not gonna, I'll retire it, of course, but I'm sure I'll bring it back at some point, in one way or another. She always does a great job, but yeah, I just wanted to try it myself. I've always, funny that I've never actually really drawn my model. It was only like the second time I've done it. So, but yeah, I had a lot of help from people in the community too. Cliff helped me out a lot with it too. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited, and I'm pretty excited to share it. I mean, it's not the most groundbreaking thing in the world, of course, but yeah, it'll be at least kind of cool to have something made by me and that I can, you know, continue to upkeep and have different outfits for. So that's certainly exciting. Of course, it's like a dog. Oh, it's a Timberwolf. Oh, what was this? Oh, it's a bandit. Okay, I'll just go let you two fight. The bandit came to my aid. I like how it's pink. It was. Whoa, what's that? Oh, your jog has always been your motto. Now you can run miles of running for hours of swimming have paid off. You are now a journeyman of athletics, and sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue. Cool. Yeah, like I was saying, is it was kind of this light up. Oh my gosh, I can't. This has always been the problem about streaming Oblivion, is I can never formulate a sentence without something happening. Look, I know you just saved me, but can you like, can you like, go? You'll literally die in one hit. That was on you. I gave you plenty of opportunities. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So it was actually like this sort of lighting out like not too long ago. It was like pink outside. It was like closer to like sunset. So this is closer to sunrise, I think. But it's cool. I just hadn't witnessed something in a while, IRL. It was storming when I, what was that? Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Just like, I thought it was like a lion or something behind me. Just an imp. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like I was saying, when I streamed, or maybe it wasn't streaming that day, but it was storming out. It has been storming out like an insane amount of times, like this past month. But it was like orange outside. Like, it was crazy. So it's definitely been. It's definitely had some crazy weather and environments. But thankfully no tornadoes or anything. I've had tornado warnings, but I've never yet to have a tornado like pass over my house, which is very good. Why am I so slow? Maybe because I'm climbing vertically. That's probably why I'm climbing vertically. So thankfully, no tornado warnings or anything. Or no, like, tornado emergencies. I'm also, like, really dying. Because, you know, that would be a problem, too. I am going to get some water. It also still says my bitrate's terrible, so I don't know. Hopefully that smooths out a little bit. Again, don't know now how long I'll be live for. Probably not super duper long, but I'm hoping the Oblivion streams are at least somewhat enjoyable. I mean, I know the performance is kind of disappointing, but it's whatever you can do. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, I'm definitely thinking about getting a new GPU, but that would require getting a new power supply, because I know for sure my power supply is not going to be enough with everything else that I have in here. And it's not particularly a hard thing to do, because it is a modular power supply. So the only thing I would have left to really do is just take the cords out and plug them back in again and screw everything back together. But it's also money I don't want to spend, because I also I've been hunting a Switch 2 on my stores as well as Amazon. So that's definitely something I'm going to buy. Didn't think I'd buy it this early, but didn't think we'd get a Splatoon game this early, so yeah. Definitely want to get that, or I am going to get it, but I just have not had the best of luck, because my store that my one friend said it was at, they ran out of stock, but I did sign up on their newsletter, or their app, to get alerted for when it gets back in stock, and as soon as it does, I will buy it. And maybe DK Bonanza too. I played DK Bonanza at a friend's when a friend brought over his Switch, and I definitely understand why it's like Game of the Year material. That game is just already, from like the half an hour to an hour I played of it, it's so much fun. So, ow. He's not even like whacking me with it, he's just poking me. This skeleton, man. Leave me alone! I'm just gonna stand upon this rock. In typical Bethesda fashion, we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna save. Alright. How did you hit me like that? How are you hit me from there? What do you mean? Do I have any other weapons? Oh, I have an iron bow. I'm not like spec'd into this at all, but I have to equip some arrows. Also, why do skeletons bleed? Or is it actually blood? Okay. I don't know how he hit me from there. I'm just gonna cheese this. Again, I didn't want to become a sneaky archer in this game, so that's why I'm still doing sword combat. But it is very easy to fit the whole sneaky archer archetype. He's like a bullet sponge. Bro. He is not wanting to take it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Skeleton defeated. I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. There's no enemies right now, though. Alright. Onward and upward. Now, he said there was a back entrance, so... Okay, it looks like it's over here. Yeah, over here. Is this the right area? That's useful. Apparently there's a door right underneath me, maybe? There we go. I should search them for the Shrine of Tiber Septim. What's that? Oh, ghost. Ghost. I also realized I forgot to post the blue sky when I'm live. But well, what can you do? Too late now. I wish there was native Twitch support on Blue Sky. That would be really good. But I digress. That's also why I wanted to try to make maybe a schedule. So that way I don't have to remember to post. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could do it, but I really wish there was native support, because that would make it that much better than Twitter. I don't use Twitter much anymore other than to follow people or like their posts or whichever, because I just don't like the direction that the website's going in. Sky is just a friendlier place in general, I think, too. And it's also better for your art, I think. In my opinion. I know my opinion's probably objectively wrong, but it is what it is. Another skeleton. Oh, it's an undead blade. Oh, crap, he does a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna wait an hour to cheese my health. Oh, there we go. Ancient blades. Oh, it's like ancient armor? So the blade's armor is different than... Yeah, it is different. Oh, it's the same. It has the same model. I guess I'll just get rid of this one, right? Is this worse? I wonder what constitutes different blade stuff. Like a different like armor points. Because I know in Skyrim there's like steel, and then there's Skyforged steel, and Skyforged steel is just better. So these are also damaged. I might as well get rid of these. Oh, now I have nothing on. There we go. I'll just throw that on. Whoa! What is that? Okay. Oh, you're like freeing their souls. That's cool.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request. My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankar-Tor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arthas, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment, and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim. I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber
This one sucked to be like imprisoned
I
forever.
do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity. No. He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
What a polite fellow. He wasn't trying to kill me. I mean, no, he's cursed, but that's fair. More spooky ghosts. So we're just ghost busting at this point. What was that? Oh, these are just little aesthetic things. I thought they meant something. So I guess for each one of these things is a person I gotta defeat. So my mouth has been really dry. I don't know why. I'm trying to stay hydrated, but I'm still super dry for some reason. Do I also have anything to charge this enchantment? How do I do that? How do I... Because I know I normally would press T, but it don't work. Z... No. How do I do this? I don't know how to recharge. I don't know how to recharge the enchantment. I know how to do it on Skyrim. I don't know how to do it on here, though. Alas. I'll figure it out sometime. There's the undead bleed. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Free the spirit.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
So I got him. What's that? Sounds like one of those Minecraft cave noises. I still yet to see the Minecraft movie, by the way. I mean, I've seen like enough clips of it to where I can kind of get the gist. But it's still crazy to me that is live action. Like, you would think of a Mario movie, I mean, obviously the Sonic movie is live action, but you'd think that Minecraft would not be a live action movie of all things. But it was. That's still very funny to me. Point to this room? It seems like there's a lot of rooms in here that like don't do anything. I'm just busting all these ghosts. Ghost busting. Man, there's nothing in here. I recognize that I need to be at a higher level to like get good stuff, but man, there's really nothing. This has always been my problem with Bethesda games. There's really, I found mods and like. Once you're like level 30, then you'll start to get good stuff. But like any early on, there's really not much point. I don't know what's back there. Nothing. Okay, now we're back here. So. I mean, I understand that's not a fault of the Oblivion remake. It was just always like this. Skyrim's like the same way, so. And I'm sure any, like, you know, any RPG or JRPG, not JRPG. Any RPG is just kind of like that. You're not undead. Oh, he has a key. But yeah, I am very excited to be playing Lethal Company again with the boys. Again, it's gonna be Wednesday around 7. We'll be back. Playing, and it'll be modded. So we played vanilla last time to kind of get an idea of how the new update would work. And this time there's gonna be a lot more mods, so it's quite exciting. I am very grateful for them. Quite grateful indeed. It's definitely also pushed me to kind of stream more too, which is nice. It's something I've always wanted to do. And to, of course, create a new model. So, big things are coming probably next week. You know, maybe I should. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I should search the ectoplasm, but there's really not much there. That's the other really problem about Bethesda games too. Is funny enough, Fallout does a better job, in my opinion, of like making use of like random stuff. Because like in Fallout, like you have the whole base building type deal, as well as like you are like a scrappy person that goes around collecting scrap and such. So you want to take everything. Like you're incentivized to do so. Oh, there's a bed. I'll sleep in this bed, so that way I can level up. But let's see what I want. Do strength and willpower and such. But you're kind of incentivized to kind of hunt around, and because every little thing has a use, which is kind of impressive. But in Skyrim, I mean, obviously, in any Elder Scrolls game, everything has a use for sure, else it wouldn't be in the game. But it's just there's really, in my opinion, I mean, obviously, I'm not the best Bethesda Elder Scrolls game player, but it's just there's really not a whole lot of reason to collect any of this stuff if you're like never gonna use it. Because I mean, obviously, there's stuff in Fallout you would never use, but I got that a lot less in Fallout than I did any Elder Scrolls game.
Hi there.
Well, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Maybe that's just me, and I don't do as much as I probably should in these games, but I'm actually getting pretty decent at that. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I should obviously do more in these games then that random stuff I'll collect actually will have a use, but it just I'm just kind of blabbering. Like, I don't know. What realistically, what do you use ectoplasm for in this game? Besides like potions. But you could spend like I've done several playthroughs of Skyrim where I just never touch potions. And I've done a lot of playthroughs of Skyrim where I never really touch enchanting. Because you'll find you'll find loot that's
Watch out!
Are you gonna like help me? He's like coaching me. He's like, you got it, buddy. I'm like, aren't you like supposed to help? Aren't you like a blade? But yeah, it's just like I've done several playthroughs where I've never touched smithing or enchanting or any of that. Ooh! No! Okay, well, leave me alone. I'm just gonna go hide on my pillow.
Look out!
Yeah, look out. Can't you like help? Please. Where'd he go? Okay. Just gonna archer him to death. I feel bad cheesing it, but this is the Elder Scrolls. You're supposed to cheese. Every Elder Scroll game has a little bit of cheese. Alright, I do have to use the... Oh, I was read through a curse. Okay. Do you have anything to say?
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underkings, thou magic.
I do have to use the bathroom just really quickly. So I am gonna pull up. Alright. But the other thing too is with the new model, I was also thinking about having like a little chill scene where it's like neither game capture nor capture card or anything, because I don't have like just a chill area, like if we were just talking or something. So it'd be nice to have something like that. I'll figure out. I'll make like a fun little scene or something. I'm not the best at making backgrounds, but I could mess around with it to see. So that would be something cool to try as well. Alright, we got about one guy left to free. But yeah, hopefully I'm a lot louder this time. I don't know what happened during the chicken horse stream I did with Cliff and Melon and Carson, but it seemed like my mic was a little bit quieter. Maybe it was pushed away from me. I don't know what could have. I mean, obviously, what could have caused that is me pushing it and me not realizing. But yeah, it was just super duper quiet, which might have been for the better because I was screaming during a fair bit of those plays. Okay, we'll get you first. Also, how does a sword penetrate a ghost? Like, a ghost doesn't have flesh. How does that work? That is quite. I'd be curious to know how that works. Oh, perilous. Paralysis, or whatever it is. Oh, my weapon's broken. Oh, it just broke. So, can I not use it? Again, I also don't quite understand the weapon breaking system. I still don't really understand that. I mean, it doesn't really do that any less of damage. I think I have repair things. Again, I don't like this part of the game. I know this is like just standard Oblivion, but there's a lot of things that Bethesda cut in Skyrim that shouldn't be cut. What is this? Oh, I can't fix that. Oh, only apprentice armor or higher may repair magic items. I guess that just stays broken. I guess I'll keep this axe. I don't really know. Again, but it's just like, I don't know. It really doesn't do any less damage, so I don't really understand why I didn't order that. Oh wow, that does nothing. Yeah, no thanks. Hold on, can I switch weapons? Thank you. Yeah, it's like this does more damage than a brand new weapon that isn't damaged, but I don't know how to use. So I don't really know Bethesda's logic, in my opinion. And obviously someone will be like, oh, it's because of this, 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 and this. You're just bad. I'm like, absolutely I am bad. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. What was that? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Whoa, how do you attack me through there? So, but yeah, with all the things they did cut from Oblivion to Skyrim, this was definitely one of those things they should have cut. Or was wise in cutting. Because, well, that doesn't do, like, oh, it does do stuff. Oh, I was trying to sword bash him or bow bash him as if this was Skyrim. Damn, I didn't get the sword. Oh, I can't. It's right here. Oh, but it's a two-handed. Am I gonna be able to use that effectively? Probably not. Alright, all the curses have been destroyed. The free spirits have gone to the shrine of Tiber Septum. Blah, blah, blah. I should go to the shrine at once.
Have you seen Elaine? Or Valdemar? Rielus fell in the lower chamber. We were separated. The fog blinded us. No. That was the dream. I am awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
Alright, where am I going? Oh wow, that's just a lot.
Oh!
I do not think I'm going the right way. Nope. I never go the right way. Stretching. What's that? There's another ghost in here. This thing's pretty good, actually. What does this do? Is it like show me specifically? Oh, disintegrate armor. Ooh. Hope these guys actually like do stuff. There is only 3 of them. I thought there was supposed to be 4. I can't just walk in here. Nope.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril. Why do you
Damn, I freed you guys.
No.
What's going on? What am I missing? I did do... I cleared all of those guys, but one's missing. Is it glitched? Because obviously he should be standing here. But he's not.
Have you seen?
What would, oh, there's like tombs that I have to read. Is it a puzzle? I'm no good at puzzles. Here lies the remains of a Ramen of Citadel. He defeated Akaviri Horde and brought peace to family on 2762. I guess. Advice from a second of Citadel. We found battle. Maybe I have to do this in order. In order of when they fell, maybe? Why are these two illegible? Okay. What would I do here? I feel like this is not supposed to be like this. Unless I'm just really, really dumb. What would I have to do? What was that? Oh, that was just me taking damage. Why are you standing now?
Stand aside in the name of Tiber.
Okay, never mind. Inscription on the tomb is illegible. It's not very clear about what I need to do. There was a fourth guy. I feel like he needs to be here. Shoot. Because then I gotta remember. Ooh, gosh. Surely I wouldn't have to backtrack. There's no way. There's surely no way I would have to do this. What am I missing? Do I crouch with them? I mean, it's not.
Have you seen Elaine or Valdemar? Riellis fell in the lower chamber.
So that is Valius, Elaine. So I'm missing Valius? Why? I don't know if anyone knows this better than I would, but is something not right? I don't feel like this should be the way this is. I definitely feel like it's glitched. How do I save? How do I do a manual save? There we go. Unless I'm just that stupid. Which is possible. Oh my gosh. That just kind of came out. Yeah, which is definitely possible. Because there was a blade that was just kind of like chilling. That was Valius. I remember. Because he was just kind of like chilling on that wall when I was fighting that skeleton. So I feel like he is supposed to be here, but wasn't. Typical Bethesda game fashion of being lost, not due to anything specific other than the game just not doing what you wanted it to do at the time. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to give myself a heart attack. Typical Bethesda fashion of it breaking in a way that it shouldn't break. Because there definitely wouldn't make any sense as to why there's only 3 blades when there are very clearly 4. There should be a 4th blade. But I already freed them all. I killed 4. Oh my gosh, I went out the wrong way. Yikes. Yippee, I love backtracking. I love Todd Howard. Todd Howard makes very good video games. I know it's probably my own fault. I know, I recognize that. It's just a joke. But it is upsetting. I really... Unless I'm just missing something painfully obvious. But, I mean, I am the type of person that overthinks. And right now, I'm very easily... Are very convinced that it's not supposed to have 3 blades, but 4 blades. Because I freed 4. I freed four guys, and Velius is not there. So I don't know. I don't remember where Velius was. I'm gonna go back in here and see if he's actually there. If he is, that'd be a great... Okay, now all 4 of them. Okay. Definitely wasn't my fault then. Or maybe it was. Alright. So, now all 4 of them here. You're the missing guy, Valdemar.
You freed me.
Okay, so together they can cleanse the curse. So, if I try to go back in here... Yeah, it wasn't my fault. It was just the game refused to work. Alright. Don't know why that happened. The ghosts of the 4 cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment of the Shrine of Tiber Septum. The way of the armor is now open. Take it to the Martin and Cloud Lord Temple. Okay, and these are all... I thought it was going to be like a puzzle or something I had to open, but no, it's just is what it is. So let me look at the drip. Ooh, well, that's some pretty cool drip. Unfortunately, the drip will have to be destroyed, I assume.
We have fulfilled our last duty.
Alright.
We have fulfilled our...
Alright, they've all fulfilled their duty.
We have fulfilled...
Alright. Back on track. Again, I don't know why it glitched like that, but at least we figured it out. Because I knew it wasn't right, because there was only 3 of them. And we rescued 4. But yeah, I mean, I've had some experience with, you know, Bethesda's jankiness, so I've got some experience under my belt of how to handle Creation Engine when it refuses to do what it's supposed to do in typical Bethesda fashion. How do I get out of here? I accidentally got out, which I don't know what that says about me, but when I'm going to actually look for a way out, I can't do that. Here it is. Nope. Where was I? There you go. Here. This is the way out. No. What? Oh, I jumped down here, I guess. Oh. And then you go through this door, right? Yeah. I was worried we were gonna have a repeat of last stream where I couldn't find like the damn keychain to pull the door because it blended in as a literal rock in the environment. Still salty about that. I was gonna have the thumbnail for that VOD be like a red circle with like the circle around that like chain. I chose not to. I couldn't fit it in with how I wanted to edit it. All right, so that was fun. That was cool. Take off the Daedric blades because they kind of look weird compared to everything else. But I got a cool sword, which is nice. Right, what is attacking me this time? This. I want to go. I guess I might as well go in here just to peek, just to see what's in here. Ooh. Yeah, they never brought zombies back in Skyrim. It's only they're only like Draugr, I think is what they're called. Why does this weapon not have enough energy? Oh my gosh, I have no health. Also, how do these things make noises if there's no like mouth or anything? That is ouchie, ouchie, ouch, ouch. Maybe I should use some of these potions I've been collecting. Oh, alright, I thought the game was gonna crash there for a moment. I don't know what the point of this is. It's a cool area. I just don't know what. Okay, that didn't look like a zombie from the back. And somehow the headless ones are, are more stronger than the ones that do have heads. What? We never run out of lockpicks. I had one. Yeah, somehow this guy's more tougher. More tougher, that's not a word. This guy's more tough than a regular one, and he has no head. I don't know what the logic for that is, but sure. That sucks. This is I wonder what this was. No lockpicks. I keep saying I'm gonna buy more lockpicks, and I never do. Alright, we'll have to be back here, I guess, at some point. No, I don't think I'm going the right.
Who's there?
Are you friendly? No, you're not. Oh, vampire, so nice. Do you have lockpicks? No.
What's that? What's that?
I'm just gonna sneak up on him. Nope. Ooh, silver bow. I don't think I have that yet. Okay, yes, I don't know. I don't know what this room is. It's like almost like a Dwemer. I think it is Dwarven. There's a dog in here. I don't know what this is. I'll take it though. Oh, maybe that gate gets opened with that key. The one that had 4 locks on it. So we'll try that. This place is massive, isn't it? What is this area? 9 Darva. Yeah, I think this is like Dwemer or something. Or maybe it's Elven. Might be, you know, it might be Elven. I'm not as familiar with Elder Scrolls lore, so forgive me. So we'll go up here. Try to open that gate that I was stuck at. Was it here? No. Here? No. It was... That's the outside. Right here? No. Where was it? My sense of direction is terrible. Nope, it takes me to the basement. Takes me outside. Here? I guess it has to be here, right? I don't know where I'm going. I'm always lost. You know, because I was just down here. Starting to think I'm not good at Elder Scrolls games, guys. I might be cooked. There we go. This should unlock this, right? There we go. Ooh, what's this? Statue. All that for a statue? This has to be a part of a larger quest now. What is it called? It's gotta be like a quest item or something. No? Oh, a statue is what it was called. Well, what did that do? Where did that go? I had it. Did I not have it in my inventory? You know, I don't know what this thing is. Where the hell did it go? Huh. I guess I just took it, huh? Okay. I don't know what that did, but I grabbed it. It's gotta be a part of a larger quest, so I guess there is no point in me being here. That was a fun find, I guess. It's worth some money. Or septums, sorry. Alright. Back to this area. I'm just gonna go here. Alright.
Ah, there you are. We need to talk.
Are we not blades? Joined by...
Alright, bring this over here.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I got it right here.
Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Ayleid. I feel like that's in Dawnguard. That sounds like a Dawnguard thing that's in Skyrim.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone. But they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand. Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms. You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many...
Yeah, I feel like the Ayleid stuff was in Dawnguard. Like when you go to the
Dangers already, but Miskarkand...
When you go to the Mistvale or whatever it is. Because you can find Ayleid stuff. I never knew, because I knew about Dwemer, I knew about like Elven and like Falmer and stuff. But the Ayleid stuff, I didn't realize that was a whole thing. Yeah, an Elder Scrolls War is cool. I don't know enough of it, I'm afraid. I'm a fake fan. I wonder if I can find like cool armor and stuff in there too. That'd be nice. Alright, is there anything I'm carrying that's like too much? Also, apparently I guess you can wear more than one ring. Yeah, you can wear like up to 2 rings that appear. Obviously you have 2 fingers, or 2 fingers. You have 2 hands, but that's something also Skyrim did away with. You have to add that back in as like a mod. So... yeah. It is really stupid how you can only wear 1 ring in Skyrim. You definitely should be able to wear at least 2 at the minimum. Alright, so how are we on time? About an hour and a half. I'll walk there. Why not? And then we'll do that, and then we'll see kind of how we are with that, and then we might call it there, depending. I really want to get through the main quest, at least. Because I know there's like a lot of stuff to do, but I don't know, again, I don't know if I want this series to be like a 20-part series. I really do want to do the main quest, and maybe take a break from it for a bit. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I mean, there's definitely stuff I want to experience in the game for sure. Thieves Guild being one of them, but it just kind of depends.
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear, citizen. What if they took their ear off and then gave it to you? Every time they said that. I know that's not funny. Anyways. But yeah, it just kind of depends. I don't know how much I really want to stream Oblivion. Because there are some stuff I want to experience for myself too. Not to be like, oh, I don't want to stream it. But it's good to do things, you know, here and there for yourself every so often. And obviously, you know, you can only experience certain things once. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of talking, which I'm, you know, obviously I am. But you know, it is quite the hike down there. But okay. Hopefully, I don't get like attacked by like every single mob. I think I've touched base on that before, but I think Sky. Oh, my headset came off again for like the 40th time. I have such a small head that I have the little band like on like the shortest band possible, like the shortest spot possible, and then some. But yeah, as I was saying before, I feel like the enemy disparity in Skyrim is a lot better than Oblivion, because stuff just kind of spawns behind you, I feel like, in Oblivion. It is very pretty, though. I mean, I always say that every time I play this game. It looks very good. I just wish it had the performance to boot. Because it just feels like no matter what settings I fool with it, it's always going to get like 20, 26 FPS when you've played it for a while. I don't know if they fixed that, where there's like memory leaks. I mean, we'll know when we get to like, if we get to the hour-and-a-half mark, because that's usually when it starts to crap out. So, we'll have to see. I guess you're a bandit, aren't you? Yep. I am excited to go into the alien maze. Oh my gosh, 18 FPS is crazy. Oh, first shield, oh, that's cool. I don't really use shields though.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Do your worst.
Oh my gosh, keep missing. There we go. Let's see. Beer. I love beer. Let me have some beer. Where was it? Oh, it's being potioned, yeah. Gulp. My willpower is being drained. I'll just sleep it off. Oh, what is this? You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed. When a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs. Oh, just even after a few moments, a pale figure rises, blood dripping down his chin as color flows back into vampire suit, and his features fill out. You recognize the faces. Oh shoot! Did I contact? Ooh, I have vampirism, don't I? Oh, that's the game subtly hitting to you that you're bitten. I did walk into that tomb with the vampire. Ooh, how do I treat that? Do I have a potion of cure? Yeah. I think I just drink that and I'm fine. I don't want to catch vampirism because I don't know how to cure it. And I know you can. At least I hope you could. But usually in Skyrim, chugging a potion of cured disease usually fixes that. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that troll. Well, that's cool. The game just kind of subtly hints that, you know. Because I think in Skyrim, it's literally just a status effect. Like it's called sanguine vampirism or something. I like kind of lore building like that. That's also like helpful in understanding, like, hey, by the way, you were bitten. I know it has its buffs, but I'm not really even in Skyrim, like I wasn't impressed with the whole vampirism thing. Even like the quest line, like it just kind of. I don't like playing evil characters, anyways. I mean, not that vampires are always evil. I mean, obviously Serana exists, and Serana's like the best follower in the game, but it's just like I didn't really feel like you got a benefit from it because you do get like immunity to like diseases and stuff, as well as like immunity to cold. But other than that, I mean, you really don't get that much. Like I would usually play with mods that improve it. Like if you wear like a hood, you don't take like the sunlight damage. I'll have to look at that in a bit. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that I just was never really impressed with it, regardless. Oh, okay. We'll just want to make sure. Yeah, it just wasn't one of those things, like, when it's ever presented to itself. Because I think I tried to make a vampire character, or a character that would turn a vampire midway through the Dawn Guard. Because, I don't know. But it just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying, but if I would be a vampire in Skyrim, I would usually be a vampire when Serana bites you, so you can go through the Soul Cairn. That would be the way I would do it if I were to do that sort of playthrough. But again, like I just tried to be a vampire, but it just doesn't. It's just more of an annoyance than anything else. And then you going outside and constantly getting jump scared in sunlight because your skin's burning off. Because the game would do that. Ooh, okay, you're not as tough as I thought, but you were very scary. Oh my gosh. Troll jump scare. I was trolled. I was trolled in real time. Anyways. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I was debating streaming Skyrim after this. I would definitely, not to say I dislike Oblivion. I don't. But I do know my way around Skyrim more than I know my way around Oblivion. So that would help in streaming it. Because I would know certain tips and tricks to kind of do certain things. And I would up the difficulty more. So that way, because I not say like, oh, I'm a veteran at Skyrim. But I probably not including... Or not just including the Legendary Edition. I probably have about like 500 hours in Skyrim, and there are some people that have like 2,000 hours in Skyrim. But I don't. I already did one Oblivion Gate today. I don't need to do another one. The hero of Kavach is tired. But I don't know what I would do for Skyrim stream. I was debating it, but I just don't. I would have to be like some sort of twist to it, I'm sure. Like maybe I would do survival mode or what. Because I'm sorry, my band is all screwy on my headset. Also, my ears get really warm. I don't know why my ears are so sensitive, but they just get super hot, and I have to like adjust my headset to kind of do it. I did have a pair of like cooling gel stuff on my old headset, so maybe I'll buy that, and that'll kind of help with my ears because they do get rather warm. I got big old ears. I mean, another Oblivion Gate, damn. But yeah, just food for thought. I don't know when or if or how I would do a Skyrim stream, but it would be nice to do. Mushroom. just do this real quick. Yeah, sorry. I felt my headset progressively sliding off my face. I don't know. I don't really know what to do about it. I don't know if I just have that weirdly shaped of a head, but it doesn't. I love the Steel series, like Nova Pro, but it doesn't fit good. It doesn't fit as good as the Arctic 7. And that's... I sold my Arctic 7, but it just... I don't know. It started giving me like a little bit of problems, so... Oh, there's another troll. How nice. I'm not impressed with the way... Because the Arctic 7 is just one big band that you, like, pull taut. And it's, like, as adjustable as you want. And sure, I would have to, like, adjust it every so often, but it wasn't, like, terrible. But this, like, it almost makes it, like, the whole headset just not even worth it, because it's just, I'm constantly fooling around with it. I hate, like, going through, like, peripherals, like, every year, but it just, I don't know. I love my mouse, though, and my keyboard. I don't have any problems with that. But I feel like I go through headsets, like, every year and a half. And it's not because I want to. It's either they break or they don't feel good. I'll try like some different, like I'll try some aftermarket ear cups and see if that kind of does the trick. Sometimes that does the trick. But yeah, it's not fun to have to readjust it every 5 seconds, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. The also the problem is my hair. I did just get a haircut too, which I thought would help cut back on it, you know, being bothersome on my face, but I don't know. Again, I don't know why I'm so weird about it. I don't know. Guess other times it's fine. Like sometimes it feels fine, other times it feels really bad. Alright, we are... I would say we're almost there, but we're not. Gosh, another troll. And another Oblivion gate. I feel like I've passed like 4 of these on the way here. Like they weren't really kidding when they say like these things just kind of pop up like everywhere. Which I mean does sell like the idea that, you know, Cyrodiil is being invaded, but man, they really do just kind of pop up like everywhere after a while. Was that a bear? Oh, it is a bear. Yeah, boo-boo. Look at the bears, boo-boo. I'm just gonna run past everything. I don't imagine the bear can keep up, but you never know. I'm like nowhere near that Oblivion gate. Alright. Oh, I guess that one structure that I was in is an alien structure. I didn't realize. I entered the ruins of Miss Corand, and now I must find its great Wakelin Stone. I mispronounced everything in that sentence. I swear to God, if that bear comes through that door, I'm just gonna like piss myself. Little goblins. Ooh. Yeah, these things are also in Skyrim, but you just don't see as much of them anymore. These Welklin stones, or whatever they're called. And that skeleton's only purpose was to guard this gate. So, this is zombie's only purpose is to guard this gate. Is that music still playing? Is that radar? Does that still represent the bear? Okay, why is it getting closer? I swear, if that bear followed me, I'm gonna be not happy. You see, did they see me? Probably. Yeah, they definitely saw me. Or just ignore them for now. Ah, this gate is open remotely. Okay, maybe down here. Ouch. I wish my healing did more heals. Alright, let's see here. So the gate is open remotely. I gotta find presumably something to open it. Oh, he doesn't see me. Oh, that's probably this button here. Thought I could one tap him. So I assume that opened that. Oh, it's a fish. Fish. You're down here? No, I was just in here, right? Oh. Oh, I see. Now it's open now. Stone door to Miss Canard. So vulnerable. Whatever that means. I can't read Iliad or whatever this is. Again, I understand I'm probably like mispronouncing the hell out of like everything, but oh well. I just let them fight each other. Oh my! Well, no, fight each other. Fight each other, please. Oh gosh. They're actually doing a lot of damage. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is in... What is this? Oh, yeah, so it is an alien statue that I went to. I don't know what that does. I presume it's for something. Maybe for like Thieves Guild quest or something. Oh, it's a shield. I thought this was a neat piece of armor or something. What do I do in here, I wonder? Probably nothing. This sword is really good, though. Open remotely again. Let's see. Here? Yeah. At least this area looks pretty cool. I mean, usually Bethesda's dungeon design isn't too bad. I mean, I understand it's kind of basic to some, but it's enjoyable at least. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies. I like how the goblin's first instinct after being saved is to attack me. I'm taking a lot of damage. Ooh, now surrendered. Blah, blah, blah. You're now an apprentice of restoration and can cast apprentice level restoration spells. Does that mean I can do more heals? Oh, it does do a slightly more heal. Kind of. Maybe it's about the same. Ow. Oh gosh, was not prepared for you. Heals. I'll eat a garlic. That's not gonna help me. I'll drink that. Now I push the right island. Oh my gosh, he takes so much hits. Why did he have scales on him? Is he a fish? Oh my. Is goblin fish confirmed? Does goblin is a fish? Who knows? Again, the headless zombie should not be... The headless zombie with one arm should not do more damage or take more damage than one that has a head and an arm. I don't understand what their thought process was behind that. You know? It just don't make... It doesn't make much sense to me. Why can't I open this? Activate. Activate? It's still saying my apparel is broken and my item doesn't have enough charge. The gate is open. Okay. It didn't say that before, so. Where have we not gone? So presumably, it's gotta be... Where would they have put it? It's probably like here. But who really knows with Todd Howard? He could have put it somewhere so obvious that it's not obvious. Like that. No. here, baby. Oh, yes, no, this is just in this room. I probably stepped off it too early. There's got to be something. Go up here. Oh, here we go. I was already in here. Ah, here we go, button. So now this should open. Here we go. Morimaf. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that means, but to Morimaf we go, I guess. Ooh, this is cool. So you would think with the whole Mysterium Xarxes, like with the whole ritual that they're trying to do, the Mythic Dawn, do you think they would see more Mythic Dawn over here? Because, like, I mean, they would need these items to start the ritual, right? So, I mean, obviously, they would need to have all these, like, items. Unless they already have them, which obviously I guess they did in order to open the portal in the first place. So I don't know. I don't know where they got their resources, but they must have them. Here? No, I just came for here, didn't I? Yeah, I just did. Stone step. The stairs are raised remotely, as if everything else in this dungeon. Okay. It's gotta be. Okay, it's gotta be back here then. There we go. What's that? Heard noise. There you are. You have no head. How are you making noises? It shouldn't be possible. Oh, here we go. Oh, but yeah, something's gonna try to kill me because that looks like a trap. Does not look. This is very clearly a trap. Oh. Oh, I guess it's not a trap. This definitely feels like there would be a boss fight here, so I don't. What this one person? I don't know about it. I guess there's several. I guess it was slightly a trap. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. I'm not going there yet. So I got the stone. Let me jump up. There's gotta be like something. Why would the game give me the ability to jump over here if there weren't anything to see? Why can't I? Oh, I don't have lockpicks. That's right. Ah, that's right, because they all broke. I'm surprised the game, because Skyrim is very generous with their lockpicks. Like, you get, not only is their lockpicking easier, but there's like no, but there's always like lockpicks that get you. Do they have any? No, they don't have the keys. Where is there a key? Is there really not much else in here? There's gotta be like something, right? Surely they wouldn't like leave you hanging. There's really nothing. Oh my, what is that? What are you? Yeah, oh, the King of Miscard. You're cool. Looks like a dragon priest, but not quite. Too bad he keeps missing that attack. Or no, it's just sucking my stamina. Oh. Oh, I don't get the armor. Oh well. What did that do? Oh, it opened this. Okay, I'll go down that later. Oh, I know the head was open. Well, that means I can open the two side doors, right? Cool. Man, there's like nothing in here. Oh. No, just a bunch of these. I'm gonna open these two side gates and see if there's anything in these. So I feel like there would be. No, still can't get in there. Is there really? What would be in there then? I guess I'll have to come back. That sucks. I was gonna try to like explore more, but I'm all out of lockpicks because I only had one. I need to like stop by like a shopkeeper and buy more, I guess. I wasn't aware how stingy the game would be if the lockpicks. It's just everything's locked in here. Got no keys. I'm broke. I do wish that, like, if you get, like, a key like that, it would be able to, like, unlock those, like, things. It would make sense. I wouldn't see any reason why it wouldn't. Right, I'm not gonna fool around with you guys. Nope, still no lockpicks. I'm just gonna run around. Nope. What is this? Leather gauntlet. Nah, nothing. Open a little faster. I don't know why I'm afraid. I could very easily kill them, but I just don't like being chased. Especially if like the music, it like heightens my anxiety. Even though it's like a level 3 zombie or whatever. Alright, well that was cool. I wish there was more to find in there. You would think you would be more of the ancient ruins and all that. Now I just gotta get far enough away where I can fast travel. Would be preferable by now because there are many bears. There are many bears. Okay. Yeah, boo boo. I'm gonna kill the hero of Kvatch, boo boo. God, there's so many bears. Why is there so many bears in this area? And of course the Oblivion gate, but I mean, who even needs the hero of Kvatch? Just get like a bunch of bears and send them for the Oblivion Gate. That'll be good. That would be. Are you still chasing me? Guess not. No. Oh. Okay, I have answered the question. They're still chasing me. Oh my god. Why do they have such a high aggro? Oh my gosh. Oh, and a troll. And a troll. Oh my gosh. They are relentless. Oh, okay. Alright, this is like... You know what this is? This area is like the Deathclaw area in Fallout New Vegas. Like that one road that leads to New Vegas. That is this area. I like don't want to fight these guys. I could very easily win. Okay, this guy's a little bit more tougher than I thought. Oh my god, I can't do enough damage. What? Is it because my sword's broken? Oh, it's probably because my sword's broken. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Please. I beg you. Do I have anything that's like gonna turn me invisible or something? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting just chased at it by a bear. You know what? You know what would solve our problems? Wine and beer. These give me... Oh, they don't give me stamina. Actually, no, they did give me stamina. So we will drink our problems away. You cannot... Oh, I can't drink any more of them right now? Alright, okay. Just keep running. My intelligence is being drained. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think there's much left considering the fact I'm drinking, like, quarts of beer. While I'm getting chased by a troll. I wasn't planning on this. I was much rather going to just fast travel. But no, this is... Please. Oh my gosh. Leave me the hell alone. What did I do? What did I do to you? Oh my gosh. This is more terrifying than any Oblivion Gate. Leave me alone. Why can't I do much damage to you? Alright. Like, I can't... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me drink some... healing potion. Oh my gosh. So don't drink beer then. Remember, drink responsibly. Don't drink when you're being chased by a troll. Because now I can't drink any healing potions. Please, help. Please, please. Can you deal with that? What do you mean? What do you mean it opens gates? Oh, they killed it. I owe you my life.
What is it?
It's said that eating taproot can bring you good luck.
Is that so?
Is that why you're able to kill the
Some
troll?
cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it is true?
It's not.
Sure.
There's no way.
Stop talking.
Greetings to you.
If you're all alone in the woods and you see
What a
troll
conversation.
coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question?
Good to know. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Yeah, I mean, she is right about
Things
that.
are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Take care.
Hello.
How am I able to grab this?
Well met.
I shouldn't have as much strength to, like, grab this. Anyways, that was a fun little adventure.
What?
Do you have anything for me?
What?
Anything? Any rumors?
The Nibene Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river east to the rugged uplands of the Valus Mountains.
Thanks.
You too.
Oh, very nice of them to take care of the troll situation. Yeah, I didn't know, like, in Skyrim, you can just chug as much stuff as you want. Apparently, Oblivion, you can't. So, there's a limit to the amount of potions. Well, I mean, maybe it's because I drank a bunch of beer. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But, yeah, definitely have to consider. Is there, like, a status effect that, like, shows me? What I'm supposed to do and not do? I guess not. So, but yeah, let's just walk to back to Cloud Roar Temple. See if there's any more shenanigans that happen. And then this is cool. And then I'll probably call it for tonight. This is fun. I do enjoy Oblivion. I really wish, and maybe it is truly my system, but I do wish it was a little bit better optimized. I mean, obviously there are costs, and I'm sure there's, like, I've got, like, you know, probably some HDR stuff enabled, as well as, you know, like, ray tracing and such. And obviously if I turn that off, you know, the game will run a lot better, but I don't know. I'm kind of nitpicking at stuff that's probably my own fault, but I don't know. Cause like I feel like I'm handling it well. It's just like the more you play it, the worse it gets. And maybe that is also just because I'm in the woods and there's a lot of foliage and stuff. So that's entirely possible. So, there's another Oblivion gate. So, I reckon it is my own doing. It just feels so weird, because it's like, the game will be fine until you start, like, doing stuff in the game, then it starts to, like, chug again. But other times it gets fine again. Like right now it's like 30 FPS, which is, you know, passable for you know, what we're seeing. I mean, if I get like 50 or 60 FPS, I'll be fine, but it just has real low moments. But again, I recognize it is my fault for having, you know, real ray tracing and all these other stuff enabled. So just rambling. Old man yells at cloud. Yeah, like this is probably all like filler stuff, but it is enjoyable to at least kind of, you know, take in the environment. Definitely a lot change of pace versus, you know, what we were doing earlier, which is the beauty. Yep. And then you get a random... But it is also part of the beauty of the game too, is that, you know, there's just random encounters. Random stuff that appears. I try to do my best to follow the pathways like the game intended, but I really do just kind of go off the rails. Oh, here's a Imperial soldier. You have my ear.
What is it, citizen?
You have my ear, citizen. May I please have it back? The other nice thing is too is that it is rewarding, you know, walking, because you get athletic skills. So that is nice. I don't really. I mean, that is a skill that is cut from Skyrim. I mean, but to be honest though, it's like, what would you realistically use athletics for in Skyrim? Oh, that's a really good view. Really nothing, you know. You really, I can't think of like any, because in this game movement's a lot different. Oh my god, it's a voice crack and a half. Oh, my voice has been cracking all day. I don't know why. Wow, this is a really good view. But yeah, it's like I don't know what you would use athletic for, because the movement in this game's way different in Skyrim. You're like you got like almost full control of yourself. While Skyrim, you're very much more grounded. So, but there are, you know, certain rewards for walking around Skyrim, like encountering things and getting experience. But I don't think you get as much experience than you would in Oblivion. Why can I never remember how to get to Cloud Roar Temple? So like, this is the problem with me. I just like go off the rails. I do this stuff in Skyrim too. Just start climbing mountains. You can climb to the top of that mountain. Just this way Todd Howard intended. Oh, that died. Someone else killed it or something. Yeah. It's always nice to, I think, to end the streams off over by Cloud Roar Temple. Because that is the thing I'll give this game a lot of credit for, especially in the story. The story itself is really good. I'm really enjoying it, but Cloud Roar Temple is a really good, like, point. Because Skyrim kind of struggles because you don't really have a point to return to. Like, it's very linear. Like, you go from one area to the next, talking to one person to another person, which, I mean, it's fine. But I like how you do kind of have, like, a center focal point, and that's Cloud Roar Temple. It really kind of makes it feel like it's important, which, you know, it is. I forgot that the person died last stream. Or maybe it was the one before that. I don't remember. Because there's the Temple of the Blades in Skyrim, but I don't think it's as good as this. I'm wondering if they are going to bring the blades back for, like, Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, hell, I'm wondering if there is going to be an Elder Scrolls 6. I would imagine, I would hope so. But, you know, not to be on a negative note, there was a lot of layoffs, so that it was really, really unfortunate. So, hopefully we even get an Elder Scrolls 6. So, all right. Am I talking to Joffrey or Martin? I don't remember.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the Aelids. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manca Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan.
At least he's pretty selfless.
That it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act. That we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me. And so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Hey.
Alright, so this must be like the midpoint of the main story then. Let me just save the game here, so... Oh, he's just placing the items down. But yeah, probably gonna call it here. Again, I wasn't planning on going for too long. Definitely, story is shaping up. And yeah, I'm enjoying my time with it. It's got its flaws for sure. It's definitely not perfect, but I mean, no game ever is. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm wanted to keep powering through the main story. So, but yeah, let me just go outside. I usually like to end outside because it's a prettier thing to look at. But yeah, I'll probably, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll probably be live. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I might, I'd have to see. But I will definitely be live Wednesday playing Lethal with friends again. So look forward to that. And then possibly Saturday. The details, I don't know if I'm gonna share the details of that yet. But yeah, it's everything's up in the air. Well, except for Wednesday. Wednesday I'll definitely be live unless something serious happens. So, yeah, good to be back. And next week we got a couple of things. Gonna debut the new model, hopefully. So that'll be fun too. But I am going to end it off here. I enjoy my time of Oblivion. It's definitely good. Oh, whoop, almost fell off. Yeah, it's kind of capturing that sort of magic I first had when I played Skyrim, so that is pretty good. So, yeah, it's probably gonna be it for me for now. Gonna probably be, like I said, gonna probably be back Wednesday. Well, definitely Wednesday. Don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you some other day. And yeah, thanks for watching.